Hi everyone. So today we will be discussing about the ancient wisdom of the past, which is used for several health retreats. That is castor oil. So, castor oil can be consumed in the form of oil, and if you have a very good quality of castor, then you can consume it raw also. And if you are going through colorectal cancer, or if you are having poor gut health, and before you try anything, you want to take a suggestion from your doctor, then it is always the best way, because sometimes you are under certain medications, certain surgeries, so it is better to be with some medical professionals in before you start anything. So let's understand about this castor oil. What are its benefits? So first of all, when we consume castor oil, it gets break down into resinolic acid that goes down to small intestine, and then it starts creating muscle contractions, which is very powerful in case of people who have chronic constipations, because nowadays constipation is very common, and people are on laxatives. They think that we are on laxatives, and it is good for us, but they at the same time they forget that they are constipated, they are on laxatives. So sometimes there is use of laxatives, like people who are on chemotherapy, people who are on radiation, people who are just tend to clog up, they have constipation. Okay, it's good for a duration of that in that case, but we should understand that why this constipation arise. First of all, it may be overdoing of fiber, because in case of vegetarian also, lack of fiber may also cause constipation. So you should have intake of fiber, but in moderation. If anything is natural and we will have it in excess, anything is natural, anything is good, but in excess it's bad. Everything in moderation is good. So the second is hydration, because uh, uh, we need water, our body needs water, and the water forms the volume of the stool, and that volume, it puts pressure on the stool so that it gets a free passage, a smooth passage. So the water adds up the volume of the stool. So water is a must if you want to get rid of constipation. So hydration is the second thing. Then the third thing is misusing of laxatives for a prolonged use of time or a longer period of time. If you're on laxatives and your body gets used to it, so it's not impossible that you can't be out of it. It can be out of it, but it takes time. It's difficult, but it can be possible. And castor oil is a very powerful laxative which has all the approvals from the FDA. But as I said, if you also have a excess amount or excess intake of castor oil, then it can cause nausea, it can cause vomiting. So anything is that is good, also we should not have it in excess. So everything has a required and a proper amount. Like in case of castor oil, you can initially have 1 teaspoon, and you can go max to 1 tablespoon. So that is a very powerful laxative, and it will help you treat for constipation, and it cleanses your colon, which also doctor uses before the colonoscopy procedure to for the cleaning the bowel movements. So in the ancient times also, children, adults used to have castor oil once in 3 weeks for 2 3 days of 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon. So castor oil is a very powerful, uh, I can say it's a very powerful laxative. It has various medicinal properties. It cleanses your colon, it activates your lymphatic system, and it is very useful. And in the further videos, we will also discover several other benefits of like castor oil. But for that, you will subscribe my channel so that you don't miss out any new update once uploaded. You get notified once I upload any video. And thank you for watching my video.